If you haven't seen your own country lately, this is the year to do it. There's something new, interesting, exciting, or just plain fun going on everywhere. Have a look at all the wonders you can see, from the Statue of Liberty all the way to our islands in the Pacific. Taking your family on the great American vacation this year is an experience you'll never forget. Here in New England, you'll find the roots of our heritage. Plymouth Rock, where the Pilgrims landed. Boston, where daring colonists tossed a shipment of tea into the harbor and patriots gathered at meeting houses to speak out for liberty. Today, you can still visit places where sailors climb the rigging of tall-masted ships. And in the northeast corner of our country, you can see one of the great natural wonders of the world. Then continue your pilgrimage until you arrive at Philadelphia, where our Declaration of Independence was signed. You can pause for a while in the gentle countryside of the Amish people who live today just as their ancestors did.
And there's so much more to see.
Next, you'll see our nation's capital as we go into George Washington country. And as we head farther south, you'll find battlefields where history is as real as the ground beneath your feet. And Colonial Williamsburg, an 18th century landmark restored to its original beauty and charm. Jamestown, first English settlement in the New World. Farther south, we pause in the beautiful Smoky Mountains to visit a historical village where we watch the reenactment of a rare and tearing old-time gunfight. Then on to St. Augustine, founded in 1563, and oldest city in the United States, with its Spanish fortress still in near-perfect condition. To the launching sites of man's first flight and man's first steps into space. All through the South, you'll find places where you'll have a special kind of American fun. Having a wonderful time on the beach. Seeing top-flight shows and entertainment. And beautiful cities. Taking a ride on an old-fashioned riverboat. And when you visit the great mansions along the Mississippi River, you've returned to another earlier America. In Great Lakes country, you'll also come across memories of an earlier America, along with wonderful vacation places where kids can have a lot of fun, riding old-time autos or horse-drawn carriages, visiting places whose names sound like sounds of birds and animals, Chippewa, Saginaw, Winnebago, Mackinac, where all you'll hear is the clop, clop, clop of horses' hooves. It's a land of lakes, big and small, of old-fashioned grist mills where they still grind and sell hand-milled flour. It's famous for freshwater fishing and fields of golden corn. It's as welcoming as the gleaming arch in St. Louis that links the eastern and western halves of our country.
And there's so much more to see.
Now we head towards the mountain west, a country of beautiful falls and cascades. Take plenty of time to see Mount Rushmore with its mighty sculptures of 4 American presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Ride the Black Hills Railroad. Go spelunking in caverns deep in the earth. Or scale the steep, sheer sides of a granite mountain, if you dare. This is Lewis and Clark country, with hundreds of different wild animals and birds. It's lofty country, with a grandeur and breadth you'll find nowhere else on earth. You can see old settlers' farms, rare birds, and unbelievable sunsets. You may be lucky enough to glimpse a huge, proud moose. Be sure to visit Yellowstone Park, our oldest national park. And don't miss the Buffalo Bill Historical Center. It takes you back to the frontier west, where it's always rodeo and roundup time, with goings-on that'll make kids' eyes sparkle with excitement. On the lone prairie, you can still see traces of wagon trains and trails left by early settlers. Old silver mine towns, wind-blown reminders of days long ago. Your train snakes along Durango Canyon on a roadbed carved from the sheer face of the mountain, a sight you'll always remember. You won't forget this mystical sun temple of the Indians. Or Mesa Verde National Park, home of the ancient cliff dwellers. You can see nature's own sculpture show as you drive through Monument Valley. Be sure to explore the Southwest and that most wonderful of all nature's sculptures, the Grand Canyon, carved through the ages by the Colorado River and painted in a sunset of colors. You stand here and you can see for hundreds of miles. Take a boat ride, and above you there's a natural bridge as old as time. Then take time to marvel at man's modern achievements farther west, Hoover Dam, and the vast lake it created.
And there's so much more to see.
Then step back in time with a portfolio of long-ago memories in yellowed tintypes to the era of the 49ers, searching for gold in the mountains, in the days of high adventure when fortunes were won and lost overnight. Here you see the desert and Spanish missions in the fertile valley. Today, it's a new and thriving country with a variety of outdoor sports for everyone who comes to visit. You can see a palace brought stone by stone from Europe. You can drive along truly spectacular coastal highways. And by flying due west, pay a visit to our newest state, Hawaii, with its huge lava beds and volcanic craters. Where surfers find the big wave and beaches and tropical beauty beckon. What a vacation America has to offer you. You've got over 3 million square miles to explore. Pack up and go.
Come along, you people.